हेलो हेलो हेलो। एक सेकंड। हेलो। अभी भी डबल। अभी भी। हेलो हेलो हेलो। ओके, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। लेट्स कंटिन्यू। आई गेस हमारी स्ट्रीम लाइव है। हेलो, आई गेस हमारी स्ट्रीम लाइव है। ओके, हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक। सो आज हम फाइनली क्रूशियो लर्न करेंगे। किधर गया अपना तेजो डोसा? मस्त भाई, क्रूशियो लर्न करके फाइल्स के ऊपर जाएंगे अपन, ठीक है ना? फ्लिपेंट तो लर्न करना है भाई। ये नहीं, ये ठीक है, कर सकते हैं। ओके, ये भी कर लेंगे। ये भी। हाँ, ये इधर क्रूशियो है। ये दो, ये सबसे पहले ये दो साइड क्वेस्ट करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद जाते हैं अपन ऊपर, ठीक है? मेरे को एक बार देखो नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा क्यों नहीं है। आ गया है। अरे, ये वायर टूटा सीधा क्यों? प्रोफेसर गार्लिक कौन है रे? चलो चलते उसके पास। बताओ भाई, गार्लिक कहाँ पे मिलेगा? देख लो केस में। अरे ये ग्रीन हाउस वाली ये, अच्छा इधर है ये तो। फ्लिपेंडो सिखाती है ना ये। चलो सीख लेंगे फ्लिपेंडो भी। फ्लिपेंडो एक बार हो गया ना, मस्त काम हो जाएगा अपना। ऊपर से वो एनिमल्स भी सेल करने के बाकी एक तो।
Revelio.
ओ वाओ।
Revelio.
हिडन हर्बोलॉजी कॉरिडोर। चलो देख लेते इसके अंदर क्या है। अरे ये वो क्वेस्ट वाला। हाँ ये जब ये क्वेस्ट मारे थे,
Revelio.
ये क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट की।
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
वही वो लास्ट टाइम जो किया था, ये वही है। चलो अब नेक्स्ट देखते हैं क्या है कि नहीं। डायरेक्ट प्रोफेसर के पास ही जाते हैं। चलो
That's
Revelio.
hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
वो अच्छा इधर से
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up,
yes.
keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
लेट्स गो। फ्लिपेंडो गन हो गया।
Wonderfully done!
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background? That sounds... It does...
यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे अपन? ये पे लगाएंगे अपन।
Flipendo! Glacius! Arresto!
Where was I? Oh, yes.
Expelliarmus!
Keep it
Defendo! Capulso! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Levioso! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Flipendo! Flipendo! Defendo! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Levioso! Arresto momentum. Glacier. Flipendo. Flipendo. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo. Flipendo. Defendo. Depulso. Confringo.
ओके फ्लिपेंडो लर्न हो गया. अब करेंगे क्रूसियो. क्रूशियाटिस कर्स जो लॉन्ग बॉटम में बोला था. याद है किसी को? नेवल लॉन्ग बॉटम. बॉटम बॉटम्स. ये भैया ये का इधर वेट करना है क्या? इधर क्या है? आउटसाइड द स्लीदरिंग कॉमन रूम. इधर आता है. एक सेकंड. पता नहीं ये इतना दूर क्यों बता रहा है. क्या गड़बड़ है इधर?
You're here. Brilliant.
चलो चल जल्दी.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught. Revelio!
Damn poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this. These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with three.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
One Slytherin's door.
Revelio! Confringo! Aloha Mora. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I must when I reach the scope, I will find Gone.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Repair copy.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? Reparo, didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio!
There's no clear way.
Confringo!
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door
Revelio!
It closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua. There's bound to be a map to the symbol.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Revelio!
First. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is! I thought you knew me better!
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can. Ready? I'm ready. That pain!
Revelio.
I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We
Revelio.
found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Are you a muggle or a musketeer?
Lumos.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
पहले चॉइस कंप्लीट करेगी, फिर उसके बाद में मेन क्वेस्ट पे जाएगी। ओवर एंड आउट।
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he...
Well,
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Crucio. Tejo! Stupefy. Revelio. What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's
Revelio.
hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio!
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Crucio. Tejo! Stupefy.
Arresto momento.
Tejo! Stupefy.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too. Arresto
I
momentum.
met his death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Trevicus Totalis.
There can be no mistakes.
We locked that brazen child up well inside.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
Protego!
Crucio. Get on my nerves. to be quicker than that.
Expelliarmus!
Descendo! Plan to make quick work of you. Incendio! Protego! Expulso! Constant attack. Are you even trying? Expulso! Protego! Incendio! Forever. Protego! So very.
Benito. Benito.
Protego! Expulso! Crucio! Confringo!
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Hush now.
Revelio. Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just...
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
Nah.
Trevicus Totalis.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Incendio!
I'm not done with you. You've made a grave.
Levioso! Stupid!
Novice luck.
Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand. Feel my wrath.
Incendio! Repulsor! Stupid! Repulsor! Revelio! Revelio!
Please, I need your help. Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie! Archie Bickle!
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother! Oh, Mother!
Flipendo! Defendo!
I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mrs. Wade. Mr. Filbert.
Confringo!
I think I know Sister Toto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband. Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What do you have?
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
I enjoy having lunch.
Confringo.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Protego!
Levioso! Levioso!
Defender! Crucio!
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio! Flipendo! Confringo! Revelio! Stupefy. Defender. Flipendo. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arrepotego. Protego! Crucio. Defender! Flipendo! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Arresto momentum. Glacius. Crucio. Defender. Flipendo. Confringo. Levioso. Intrigo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Vicus Totalis. Revelio. Legs is simply too many. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Confringo! So this is the infamous absconder. Crucio. Defender. Flipendo. Incendio. Caporzo. So this is the infamous absconder. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Crucio. Defender. Defender. Confringo. Insect. Predict. So this is the infamous absconder. Protego! Crucio. Defender! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
I hit the start button. भाई चालू गेम में start button दब
So this is the infamous absconder. Protego. Crucio. Defender. Repondo. Incendio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Protego. Protego! Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. So this is the infamous absconder. Incendio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacial. Arresto momentum.
arrest their momentum. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Repulsor. Lumos. Glacius. Lumos. Glacius. Crucio. Defender. Repender. Confringo.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Protego.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb
Incendio!
Glacius!
Crucio!
Make it stop!
Flipendo! Confringo!
No.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Tejo! Stupefy! Crucio! Stupefy! Defendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Your poaching days are over. Oh.
You made a mistake coming here. Where did you go, coward?
Such arrogance. Patrol duty. I could fall dead asleep.
Glacius! Leaves! Arresto momentum! Defender! Defender! Freedom! Revelio.
Levioso!
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Never anything interesting around here. Pity, not quite.
Won't get away with that. When are you going to give up?
Protego!
Crucio.
Protego! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Confringo!
You're so very...
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Repulsor! Revelio! Revelio!
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Mind a plum job of Gringotts. Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. Afraid to fight?
Protego!
Someone there?
Cabalso! Levioso!
Who do you
Arresto
think you
momentum!
are?
Glacis! Protego!
Why do practice
Revelio!
Why is it grammar you are? Who's there?
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
One less.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! This will not go well!
Arresto momentum!
You think this is funny?
Rependo! Confrido! Incendio! Compulso! Expelliarmus!
Up there. That's our way in.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion! Arrest another miserable beast.
What have you done? Teach you nothing about you!
I've had enough of this. Might want to look up. I won't rest.
What's the point of this exactly?
To your knees.
You don't believe you can defeat me?
Hang on! Let's proper football, that is! And in the clouds, this one! How did that feel?
Your turn, Turin.
Is that the best of yours?
Why have you not run away?
Burn that first, did you?
Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Release me!
Protego. This Totalis.
I know. Not your best.
Levioso.
Release me! Put me on the
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo! Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ramrock's power.
Protego! It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ramrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was
Revelio.
you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply...
Very well, Professor.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Leviosa!
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 Revelio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Incendium! Glacius! Crucio! Defender! Protego! Crucio! Flipendo! Defendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Petrificus Totalis! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Expelliarmus! How time to hit the mark on the far wall? That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Confringo! Revelio. Whoa. Confringo! Protego! Defender! Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Oh. bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on. Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio! Levioso!
Tejo! Crucio! Flipendo! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Levioso! Leviosa! Incendio! Glacius! Crucio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Depulso! Incendio! Protego!